What's up, man? Say, crazy story I'm trying to tell you. The one time I was in Baltimore, I'm in West Baltimore, right? I go out there and I'm actually leaving DC. So let me take you to DC so we can go to Baltimore, right? So I'm in Baltimore and I had met this girl. So then this is all during the time my mom actually was going to court, to the Supreme Court on her case. So I dipped back over to DC. My uncle, you know what I'm saying? May he rest in peace. Meet a female in DC on the southeast side, right? She's working at the courthouse. He done macked her down. So I don't know none of this. So he put the bug in my ear and he gonna try to go slide up on her, whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. So long story short, come back to Texas. Mom win the case. It's all settled. You know what I'm saying? She going down in the history books. You know what I'm saying? One for the Gipper. You feel me? So we go back to Cali, me and my uncle. My uncle, you know what I'm saying? He a figure. He gonna do his thing. So I go back to Texas and I'm just chilling. Cause just celebrate with moms. Whoop, whoop, whoop. My uncle called me, hey, what you doing? Well, you know what I'm saying? You want to roll with me right quick? Tells my mom, hey, you know what I'm saying? Woo, I'm going, I'm out of here. We go to DC. Damn, what's in DC? I got the little honey. Woo, woo, woo. He fly, you know what I'm saying? Go up here, but he bought this action. So we go up here in this late 80s, you know what I'm saying? So this is this is 88. You feel me? So we up here and we on the southeast side of DC. Where we at, right? And you know what I'm saying? What row houses and all this is at. But what we at particularly, I can stand on the stoop and I can look up the way and you can see the White House. If anybody don't know this, I'm going to give y'all something. When you look at the White House on TV, when they show it, that's actually not the front. That's the back. They always show it from the back because when you actually in front of it, you can see the southeast side. It's right there. It's hooded out. It's slummed out. So that's why they don't never show that because they might glimpse if you got that angle, you're gonna glimpse all that. So anyway, that's either here or there. So my uncle, we go up in the row house. It's on the second floor, right? So you know what I'm saying? He'd come. We got the banjo. They got a whole banjo. You feel me? Say, man, it's finna shake something. And this is back when you could travel on airplanes, you know what I'm saying, with your action. You feel me? When you want to, you know what I'm saying, blink, you know what I'm saying, you want to spark like a cheap lighter, yeah, you could get on a plane with one. As long as you had it in the carrying case, you was Gucci. So my uncle, you know what I'm saying, he got a whole, he got a whole electric guitar in this thing. You feel me? So yeah, we ready to rock something. So we go up here and I'm trying to figure out what the play is, right? So he telling me, and I'm like, okay, cool. Man, we go in this apartment on the second floor. This is like, I ain't never, like, hey, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't come from no projects. I don't come from low income housing, none of that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I've never lived in squalor, but when I went in here, I've never seen squalor like this before. I've never seen poverty like this. People on the East Coast, they be living in poverty, boy. I'm talking about you. I thought LA had some poverty. Boy, until I seen this, yeah, I thought I had seen it all. But yo, hold on, I'm gonna tell you. So we up in here, right? We doing our thing or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He talking and you know what I'm saying, man. We got this. Man, we all, you know what I'm saying. You know the box, when he, the box do that. So yeah, man. So we all up in there, right? So we finna put our debut down. So man, we doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, what we need to do to get situated. So a few days go by, man, we ready to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, pop the top, man. We got the lights outside, you know what I mean? Just put the lights out, let it be known, man. We blinking over here. You know what I'm saying? Come through. Yeah, man, we the new boys on the block. So, hey man, if people don't know this, there's a lot of West Indian people out there, right? Jamaicans and West Indies. But in this particular area that's set in front of the bodega right there, it's like West Indies, and we didn't know this. And this they little hood, and they got the spot sold up. So here we come, fresh on the block, man. Yeah, man, we chopping, man. Yeah, man, we got Oreo cookies. You know what I'm saying? Let's go with it. So bam, we outside trying to, shake what we shake. And man, they come jam us up. So, okay, you know what I'm saying? My uncle talk slick, fly, woo, woo, woo. They ain't feeling it. They tell us we can't do that. That's unheard of. I ain't never heard nobody say nothing like that. But yeah, we know where we at. So we're gonna respect the game and just like, okay, we just move up the block. No, you can't do that either. They come the next day, you can't do that either. So okay, they done told old girl, one of her friends to send word to her, like, hey, them dudes you got there, they gotta go. But let's check this out. Squalor, right? We living in squalor. Man, go in the bathroom. You ever seen a toilet when it be so old, it be rusty inside the bowl? It be so fucking filthy. It ain't even from like scum or nothing. It just be like so old and rusted and decaying and stuff. And then you look in the tub and it's the same way. And then when you turn the water on, you hear the pipes rumbling. And then you flush the toilet and it just like, man, I'm not finna pee in there. This is like you can't even figure out a nasty gas station bathroom this bad. Like this terrible, bro. This is like terrible work, right? So I'm just in there itching. I don't want to touch nothing. And they got mice coming in and out the trash can in the kitchen. Oh my God, they all walking across the back of the couch. I'm over there chilling there. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there stressed out. Man, I ain't never lived like this. But as the story go on, man, we trying to make it thing. We trying to make it pop, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we over here trying to do like the boys, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do some go-go. You feel me? So we said, screw them. My uncle like, screw them. I got the whole electric guitar. Man, let's go. Woo. We go and we don't put it down. They say no go zone. Hey, man, they pissed. They don't like it. So they pull up. You know, this back when they riding them Jeeps. This is what they ride on East Coast. Jeep with the big dirt tires, with the top out roll bar and all that. They roll up, top talking. They Caribbean talk. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, my uncle like say, man, I'm not trying to hurt nothing, man. I'm LA mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? Do they know who I am? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what's up, nephew? Like, what you scared? No, I ain't scared. Man, got a whole electric guitar, man. I'm over here playing the banjo, man. I'm over here like, hey, man, I'm Charlie Daniels. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, nigga, yeah, man. Doom, 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 doom. Man, the devil came down to Georgia. Nigga, we out the window. Banjo banging, and he electric guitar, man. That nigga going in like Ozzy Osbourne, right? Nigga rattling something. Say, man, we knocked the roof loose. Man, get out of here. You ain't gonna tell us what we gonna do? So it's up. We at war. Man, we over here in D.C. on the southeast side, can see the White House, go up the way some more, U Avenue. It's a host roll, a blade, whatever you want to call it. But back then, they calling it the host roll. And it's U Avenue. And you can walk down that, boy. It's about 3 miles long, full of prostitutes. And you see congressmen and all these type of people. They be dipping down through there. But that's another story. But we over here hustling. We didn't set it off. They hot. It's the dudes from the west against the dudes against the east. It's two of us in a whole neighborhood. We out of there. They came back blazing. They wasn't trying to hear it. So we popping that bag. I'm stringing this banjo. And he hitting that electric guitar, man. I'm talking about looking. We sawing something. We can't keep this up. We on the second floor. We in a regular ass row house. We gotta get out of here. It's time to go, man. It's time to vacate the premises. 2 months on the block. We gotta go. So, man, this is how crazy it is. This crazy story, I'm telling you. This crazy story. This is how I end up in Baltimore. Crazy story. Get out. She give us the word. They storming the building. They said they're gonna storm the building. They're gonna do whatever they gotta do. They coming in. Damn. We pack it up. Time to pack it up. It's time to go. So we already got a game plan. Made the phone call. We got our escape. We need to just get out the area. That's all we need to do. We can't call a cab. We can't get the metro. That's out. You know what I'm saying? That's dead. That's a done data. No, we ain't doing none of that. And they're at the bodega. They can see everything. So we got to wait till nightfall to make something shake. So, you know what I'm saying? We got our last little racks in. We did what we need to do. We running low on, you know what I'm saying, on these bow and arrows. So we got to goddamn come out of here like real Indians, man. Like we trying to hunt some buffalo. We got to get low, we got to get low and brown. You feel me? We got to get all the way low and brown with this. So we come out, man, it's like, whoop, we're on the covert mission. Hand signals. Like we some baseball man. We giving signals. Man, we creeping. Woo. Get beside the car. Boom. Oh shit. Come on. My uncle, heavy dude, like he a husky dude. I'm a little dude then. Man, go there, man. We get out of here. We crawling down the sidewalk through cars, get between cars, we peeking. They know something going on, but they don't see it. Man, we came out that back, man, say, man, listen what I'm finna tell you. My uncle husky. And when we came out, they expected us to come out the front to the stoop. We went out the back because they got a back. And oh my God, it stink back there. Oh my God, I damn near threw up. Man, it's so nasty back there. Like everybody been dumping trash back there for 89 years. So we come between the building. I swear the buildings is about this far apart. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sideways going through there. My uncle husky dude, man, I think he got stuck a couple of times. But that's what we came out was because the way the building was, it pushed us over away from the stoop. So we came between the building. Boom, we out of here. We free like slaves. Man, we get up the way some. You know what I'm saying? We hoping they don't spot us because we could need to stand up. Because we got our little bags. We ain't got nothing heavy. You know what I'm saying? We got a banjo and an electric guitar with us. You know what I'm saying? We got our little luggage. So we push off, man. We get out of there safe sound. You know what I'm saying? My uncle go, you know what I'm saying, catch the airport. And you know what I'm saying? He out of here. While I'm at the airport, I meet the chick, what is that? The chicken place. The Jim Dandies. I'm at the Jim Dandies, holler at the female. No, I take that back. That's not Jim Dandies. I'm over here in LA. I'm over here thinking it's dang, I can't even think of the name of that chicken place. They only on the East Coast. It ain't Bojangles. It's something else. It was called something else. But anyway, I went in the chicken place and met this female, and she's from Baltimore. She finna catch the trailway to the house. So we chopping it up. I said, I ain't got nothing to do, so I'm gonna ride the trail. We gonna separate. So my uncle take what he take. I got this right here. You know what I'm saying? I know I can do something. So whoop, I get on, right? I got to work. We get on the bus, we make it to Baltimore. We're on the west side of Baltimore, right? Slum city. Look like, man, I don't live like this. I don't understand how anybody live in these houses. These houses look like these row houses look like they condemn. And man, right now, this boy is heaven. You hear me? When I tell you this boy is rolling in Baltimore, this boy rolling. But guess what's going on? They at war with the New York dudes. So anybody got this on, get your top blew off. That's what they was on. So I had to get out of that to go, because old girl put me on game. Hey, you might not want to walk around with that if you ain't from out there. I said, why you say that? They knocking people tops off. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I might need to tuck that in when I get there. She said, now you might want to take that off before we even get in my neighborhood, because I'm telling you, they at war. I don't know the New York dudes, but I get the 411. The New York dudes are going out there bullying the Baltimore dudes, and they putting their thing down. The Baltimore dudes have had enough. It's up. Catch you talking like you from New York, we'll holler at you, man. We'll send you back home. You going wherever the hell they take you. Whatever borough you from, that's where you going back to, because you ain't staying here. You know what I'm saying? They was on a straight, I'm talking about a mission. When you talking about some people in a spot, they was knocking tops off. When I'm talking about they was top, say, man, you ever pitch pennies at school? That's how it was going down. Like a bunch of people pitching pennies against the wall. That's how it was jumping every single day. It was going down just like that. So look, man, I'm looking at this and I'm there and I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I done traded the banjo for something more, you know what I'm saying, concealed that I could work with. So I got me to double up. And man, I put my thing down. I supposed to put my footprint in the cement. You feel me? And I'm out here. So it's wicked, because I'm sounding so country to them, and they like laughing at me, and I don't trust none of them. But I set up shop and do my thing, you feel me? And I get, I line some things up, and man, I'm having a ball. I'm in Baltimore, right? I'm out here 8 months. 8 months, man, make that boy crack. Man, I'm making it crack. So I had called a homie, you know what I'm saying? When I was out there, I would be calling the homie, you know what I'm saying, and letting him know recipes to homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't be calling on that. Man, like, tell him, say, man, woo, man, just want, man, woo, it's going down. Da, da, da. And he like, yeah, man, come out here. Homie, you know what I'm saying? He hood bound. He ain't going nowhere. Not then, you know what I'm saying? Maybe later on he would go. But then right at that time, he wasn't doing that. So I'm out here, man, I'm making it safe. Baltimore is a poor ass city. But back in the 80s, if you had that goddamn me, that shake and bake, you was in there. And man, I was in there like swimwear. And I get on, but Baltimore was too violent for me. Yeah, it was too violent. I had to leave. It was too, man, they was killing for just looking at people. Like, you walk by, you don't speak, you liable to get your back of your head blew in. That's the type of time they was on. They wasn't, like, even the dope fiends was working. Everybody had a shift. Everybody was clocking in. It was too much, man. It got to the point. It was too much, and I'm out of bounds. Yeah, my trip to Baltimore, 1988, man, it was hectic. And look, the New York dudes, they was trying to stomp. And they was in DC too. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I was in DC, I was hearing this. We was hearing this already. Them Jamaicans and the West Indies, say, man, they wasn't no joke. They wasn't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Now in West Baltimore, them brothers over there, they wasn't no joke. I done been to a lot of spots, man. They wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody from that East Coast, you've been to Baltimore in the late 80s, during that time when they was beefing with New York, you know what I'm talking about. You know I'm not lying. They was putting in work, man. Why do you say you ain't got to be more careful? You know what I'm saying? You got to be more careful, man. And that's the message right there.